Dick Van Dyke, the iconic American actor, comedian, singer, and entertainer whose career has spanned over 8 decades and includes unforgettable roles in Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and The Dick Van Dyke Show, has faced one of the most emotional chapters of his life in 2026, as his family and closest loved ones gather around him following a serious and tragic medical diagnosis at the remarkable age of 100, a moment that underscores both the extraordinary longevity of his life and career and the inevitable fragility of human health, reminding the world that even the brightest stars are not immune to life's most difficult challenges, and highlighting the deep bonds he has nurtured with family, friends, and colleagues throughout a life filled with laughter, performance, and dedication to his craft. Born December 13, 1925, in West Plains, Missouri, Van Dyke grew up during the Great Depression, cultivating early skills in music, dance, and comedy that would shape his extraordinary career, and he quickly rose to fame on Broadway before transitioning into television and film, where his charm, impeccable comedic timing, and remarkable versatility made him a beloved figure across generations. Yet despite his fame, he consistently prioritized family, personal relationships, and private life, carefully shielding those closest to him from the relentless pressures of celebrity and public attention, a balance that has become particularly poignant as he confronts serious health challenges at the century mark. Throughout his career, Van Dyke was known for his relentless energy, playful humor, and magnetic presence on screen, qualities that brought joy to millions of viewers and inspired countless performers. But behind the scenes, he maintained a life of discipline, compassion, and loyalty, supporting his children, grandchildren, and extended family, mentoring younger actors, and contributing to philanthropic causes quietly and effectively, demonstrating that the values he embodied in performance, generosity, patience, and resilience, were equally evident in his personal life and relationships. And now, as his family gathers during this difficult time, those same values provide comfort, strength, and a legacy of love that transcends the screen and reaches deeply into the hearts of those closest to him. The news of his diagnosis has triggered an outpouring of admiration, support, and heartfelt reflection from fans, colleagues, and the entertainment community worldwide, who recognize not only his remarkable contributions to film, television, and comedy, but also his unwavering humanity, integrity, and devotion to others, emphasizing that Van Dyke's life has always been about more than accolades or performance, encompassing mentorship, philanthropy, and a steadfast commitment to family and community, and showing that even in the face of life's most challenging moments, his character and influence endure, inspiring both admiration and deep affection across generations. As he faces this profound chapter, the focus on family, love, and shared memories exemplifies the enduring impact of a life lived with joy, creativity, and purpose, highlighting that the essence of Dick Van Dyke's legacy is not only in the laughter he elicited or the roles he performed, but also in the bonds he forged, the people he uplifted, and the example he set for resilience, humility, and grace, ensuring that his story, now marked by both the celebration of a century of life and the sorrow of serious illness, remains a testament to the remarkable balance of professional brilliance and personal virtue, a legacy that will continue to resonate long after the final curtain, demonstrating that the life of Dick Van Dyke is a singular example of talent, humanity, and enduring love.